than this, to be like rolling with 5 people and like.
You know, there is something cool about playing music with other people that you might not necessarily know or be able to talk to, or, you know, I've been in bands where like the relationship is so dysfunctional until we put on the instruments.
Oh, wow.
And it's the fucking greatest thing in the world. Because in a way, I mean, it depends on what kind of music you're playing, but you do communicate musically with each other. And so sometimes you connect with a musician musically more so than you would personally.
Yeah.
And
then do you just know, like, have boundaries in terms of like, okay, this is how much time to spend with this person?
You know, it's so fucked up because it's almost like S&M. There's a lot of trust involved. And so it's
Give a safe word?
Yes. Stop!
Fresh pot!
Ow, 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 ow. No, you know, it has a lot to do with like my friend Josh Homme, who's in Queens of the Stone Age. When we play together, it's like instantly great. When he's on guitar and I'm on the drums, we totally finish each other's sandwiches. We just fucking we just have this thing where we can do it, and it's fun because we sort of like push and pull each other in this weird way that it's like a conversation, but a lot louder. I don't know. It's
more
when you
profitable.
find someone that you can really jam with like that, like Taylor and I, my drummer Taylor and I. I mean, we're
like chemistry. Is that
oh my
what do you
God,
call
yeah.
it? Yeah.
We're like, yeah. I mean, to me, and this is another thing. Before the Foo Fighters go on stage, there's no like, dear God, please give me the strength
There's
to
no
walk
rituals?
Des Moines. Well, we drink a lot of Jägermeister or whatever. And then, but to me, the most important thing is that we're laughing hysterically as we walk on stage. And every night we have those 15 minutes, half an hour before going on. And for real, we are usually fucking cracking up right as we walk on stage. And so that's how you begin the show.
Yeah.
And then there's, you know, and it's amazing.
I don't know how these bands that don't get along do it. I went and saw the Eagles when they were at the Forum. I don't know why. I don't know why. And they all came on stage at different times. They wouldn't even speak to each other. I mean, so they're also in shorts, which is another conversation. But they would.
They were what?
They were in shorts, in pajamas.
Oh, in shorts.
They were barely there. But they all came in
It's important to feel comfortable on stage.
I was like, oh, like they're doing this dramatic thing where they're coming out one at a time. Could you still have the same kind of musical chemistry and not speak at all off stage? Or is it like, you know, makeup sex?
Well, yeah, I think that when you're with, it's. I've been in bands where there's not a lot of communication, and then you go on stage. No, because I honestly feel like the emotional connection that you have with the person influences what happens on stage or off. But when you're like jamming in front of a bunch of people, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like to feel like I'm with my fucking gang.
Yeah.
And because when there's 100,000 people there, it's like you don't want your fucking cheese in the wind. You don't want to just stand there like you're like, oh my God, it's just me and a fucking
bunch of people I'm mad
giant
at.
field of people I don't know. You know, it's like if it's us, then I feel a little bit more level.
Do you